Hello, this is Cheo with a special feature of the Chit Chat. Today we're so pleased to have the Vice President of ASUNM, which is the undergraduate student body or student government. And Alex Cervantes, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Alex, tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been with ASUNM and what is your current position now?
Sure. So I am a senior. I will be graduating May and then matriculating over to the School of Medicine, which is really exciting. I'm a biology and psychology major, and I'm originally from Las Cruces, New Mexico, but I'm a very proud Lobo. I've been involved with ASUNM the entire time I've been in college. My freshman year I started as an ELL, then sophomore year I went on to staff, junior year I worked as a senator, and now I'm the vice president.
You mentioned ELL.
Yep.
Some people may not know, but this is Emerging Lobo
Right.
Leaders.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about ELL, because this is a leadership training program that some people may not know, Alex. So,
Right. So ELL is kind of a relatively new program to ASUNM. I ended up applying. It's a program that kind of educates younger students coming into the university on ways to get involved, whether that's through ASUNM or through different avenues, kind of helping them find their niche. I think of it as the 31 flavors of ASUNM because you try something different every single week. And so being in ELL, I made a lot of the friends that I still have today. I learned about the different areas of ASUNM and just different people on campus as well. I actually fell so in love with it that I applied to be on staff my sophomore year. I just couldn't get enough. And once they were actually literally kicking me out because I've had every position I could in ELL, then I decided to be a part of the legislative branch instead of agency life.
wonderful. Now, ELL, Emerging Lobo Leaders, are in two categories. I think the beginning group and then the advanced ELL,
Right.
Emerging Lobo Leaders. So you've been in both.
Right, yes. So you start your first semester in ELL, which is more of a kind of lecture-based, slightly interactive class that meets once a week. And then after that, it's really kind of more hands-off, and you're given opportunities to plan your own events, host things, and kind of figure out the university a little bit more.
Wonderful. Now, tell us a little bit about your role as Vice President of ASUNM. You chair, or you're the President of the Student Senate.
Right.
And you meet, is it once a month or every 2 weeks?
We meet every week.
Every
actually.
week?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So as vice president, I oversee the Senate, which, like I said, meets every single week. We alternate weeks between what we call committee and full Senate. So on committee weeks, I'm not really chairing anything as much as I'm floating around and helping people as they need to. We have 3 committees that do different things for the student body. And then the weeks that we have full Senate, I oversee full Senate and run those meetings and kind of make sure that everything works for that. At our full Senate meetings, we pass any legislation that's made it through committee. We have guest speakers. This week we have the Dean of Students coming in, which is really exciting. Overall, I think that the mission of the legislative branch of ASUNM is really to make sure that students' voices are heard and that they're given every opportunity to really do what they want to in college, whether that's financial support, just kind of helping their voices being heard, different things like that. So that's what we really do.
Wonderful. I really appreciate what you and the Senate do for our students. You improve the lives of our students.
Thank you.
Are there any particular goals or visions that you have in the Senate that you would like to accomplish this year?
Right. So I serve with President Hagen-Gruber. She's really great, and she and I have a lot of different goals based on the feedback that we've received from students regarding safety, access to education. So we're working with the lottery scholarship. We're working on a couple different capital outlay projects, but a goal that I have strictly for the legislative branch and ideally for ASUNM as a whole is just to make it much more relevant. I think that ASUNM in the past has served a group of students that knows about ASUNM rather than every undergraduate. We are a commuter campus. We have lots of non-traditional students, and I think that there's a misconception that ASUNM can only help you if you're a traditional undergrad and if you're involved, but there's so many things we offer, different scholarships, different avenues to help you, just different resources, and I think that making that more accessible to students and making sure the word is out there that we can help them is the most important goal that I have for this
Well,
year.
it's an excellent goal. Thank you so much, Alex. We wish you the best.
Thank you
You
so much for
bet.
having me.
My pleasure.